What's up, family? I was just listening to Lisa Cabrera's video talking about Jacob Blake and listening to the mom forgiving the police officers. I mean, after a few hours, you're already forgiving the people that shot your son 7 times. Just shows you how Cesare, white Jesus, has just destroyed our people, if they're even our people. How can you already be forgiving everybody and talk about how everybody's loved the same? And I mean, it just shows you how our people are just absolutely destroyed. I mean, it's just ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. It's talking about we were supposed to believe, forgive our brethren. It's not about forgiving all these nations that have been absolutely destroying our people. And it's getting really old. And it's crazy because I was watching a little bit of ESPN, and a lot of the basketball players were all upset because they're like, talking about boycotting the game. These people do not care about us. These people hate us. And it's just an absolute shame that, they made all their money. They got their regular season money. That's what Esau was worried about with basketball. He got those last few games in, got that in, and now he got his money. He fulfilled his TV contracts. And I didn't listen to I didn't even know about the interview or the statement by the mom until I listened to Lisa Cabrera's video right now. And it's just ridiculous. It's like she had a full-on statement talking about loving everybody and working together and how united we are as a people. She's like, well, we're the United States and we've been a united people. Since when? We've never been united. Never been united. So how in the hell is she going to sit there and talk about us being a united nation and this and that? We've never been united. We've been at the bottom. We've been taking it for hundreds of years, and they seem to think that they're going to continue to take it. This is why the Most High is coming back, to deal with these nations. This is exactly why. I mean, you find out that your son might be paralyzed for the rest of his life. And you go out there to fix your face, fix your mouth, to forgive those people. So it's like this, I told you, it's like a race to go out there and forgive, to be the first one to forgive somebody. And that's what these churches, they get these pastors out there talking about how we got to forgive and this is that. Yeah, to hell with this world. To hell with, with this BS right now. Shot 7 or 8 times in the back. And I'd be pissed. I'm sorry, if my mom went out there within a few hours of me getting shot and talking about praying for these other people, praying for the people that destroyed me, that shows you how they just destroyed us with Willie Lynch. How, they destroyed our children, separating the men from the women, making it seem as if, the women have to depend upon Esau and these men. And, even when they do stuff to us, they're quick to sit there and make us forgive our enemies, forgive the people, that are killing us. This is why you have to have your mind wiped. This is why you have to, like I said, become as a child again. Because this society has destroyed our men and our women. These religions have destroyed everything. And they want us to, sit there and just be cool with it, It's crazy to sit there and listen to the basketball players, now they're talking about the boycotting the game. What's boycotting the game going to do? Like we said, what's taking a knee going to do? It means nothing to them. They just sit in the back and laugh. That's why we got to keep on praying for the Most High to empower us and to give us back what is ours. These cops, I'm sure you think it's the first time that they've done this. It's not the first, you know, I said things die down and it goes right back to how it was before. Nothing new. Nothing new whatsoever. That's why the Most High is coming to destroy this place. I was going to come up with a video later on, and I'm still probably will, Most High willing, talking about prophecy and how we're right there on the cusp. And a lot of these conspiracy theorists now, when it's when they're talking about certain things that they're seeing coming, or the you know, Uncle Intels, they like to talk about how they get all this intel and these things like that. Their stuff that they're talking about. I was watching Marfugal News. Sister actually, I think, sent me a link, and I watched it, and it was some great information. But it all fits what it is that we've been saying. But they've got all of the reasons as to why wrong. They get they ignore the true people of the Most High. But we're going to listen to a little bit of what the guy says with this intel in a little bit in this video, and we're going to break it down the way we know how to over here with the correct understanding, talking about who was destroyed, what happened, and then the fact that they're going to have to pay for all this. Just like these, you know, cops, they're going to pay. They're going to pay. So a lot of these people have done all these things, and they've gotten, you know, they died. You know, for the generation after generation, they've been able to shoot us down, and then they died. Shoot us down and kill us, and then they just go on with their lives like nothing and die. You know, they get to fulfill their time, and they get, you know, after they just kill our people, and there's never any repercussions. So of course, like at this point, by, you know, 500 plus years of that, they seem to think that's how it's always going to be. But we know that's not the case whatsoever. You've had your time to shoot us down and kill us, and then have our pastors, these weak ass men, and our women go out there and fight, join hand in hand to be the first ones to forgive you. Have these cops even asked for forgiveness? Why would you be like, I'm praying for these people, praying for my country? This country's done nothing but destroy our people. Lied to us about absolutely everything. They've lied to us about absolutely everything. What have they told us the truth about? What have they told us the truth about? Nothing. But they seem to think that we have to keep on forgiving them so that we can make it to heaven. This woman here, you know, yeah, she went ahead and prayed for forgiveness and praying for the cops or whatever else. That still doesn't stop the judgment for them. That still doesn't stop the judgment that's coming for them. That's what our people don't seem to get. You don't get any brownie points for forgiving them, and they don't get they don't get the gates of open to them for us forgiving them. And it seems, and they made it seem like, if, you know, so they can sit there and talk about how, oh, you're a great Christian because you forgave them. Just like Jonathan Isaac a couple weeks ago. Didn't want to stand, I didn't want to take a knee, which it didn't matter, but his whole reasoning was for Jesus and this, everything else, and blah, 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 and then his knee got busted. Yeah, of course she's doing it for the money. She's trying to get paid, you know, on the back of her own son. Oh, he wouldn't want you guys to be doing this. How do you know what this man wants? I said, just because he's your son, this guy got shot 7 times in the back. It seems to be a consensus with nobody wants payback for anything. So that's okay. Like I said, just because these coons come out here and say they forgive you, that doesn't stop the judgment. That will not stop the judgment that the Most High is bringing. This was a caught on video, but we know that many of them don't get caught on video. But that's okay. Like I said, we all understand what's going on. We all understand that, you know, they have a lot of these things that are going on, you know, and our people get upset for a little bit, and then they always just fall back into line, start playing. You know, it's funny because the basketball players are talking about how I'm not just going to shut up and dribble. That's what you guys want me to do, just shut up and dribble. Well, that's what you guys have been doing. Entertaining them while they're shooting us down and killing us. Yeah, I'm praying for the Most High to protect us. I'm not praying for the Most High to protect people who keep shooting us down. In fact, I'm going to pray even harder against my enemies. Pray that the Most High brings swift judgment to the people who keep on harming our people. You know, I said, I think all of us definitely tonight at 6, West Coast time, make sure we do a special prayer for the people who keep on destroying our nation, keep on destroying our people. I'm praying against these people who keep on coming out here and asking for forgiveness. The Most High is not bringing forgiveness. I was like, you know better than the Most High. The Most High already said what he's going to do to these people. You know, I said, just like in Revelations 13, okay? If you've taken people into captivity, you're going into captivity. If you kill people with the sword, you must be killed with the sword. So, like I said, that's what I'm praying for. You live by the sword, you must be killed with the sword. I said, I'm not like one that's gonna be like these other guys, you know, or moms coming out here and pray. I mean, what kind of a mom would go out there and just pray for the people who just did harm to your child? It makes no sense to me whatsoever. But they seem to make it. They love to just trot out these women and these men and parade them about forgiving the people who destroyed our family. And drinking that Jesus juice, exactly. I'm sick and tired of it. I know you guys are sick and tired of it as well. Definitely praying, speak our prayers aloud, exactly. Want the Most High to quickly come back and recompense our people. These people cannot, like I said, they can't change. This just shows you exactly how they are. You know, I said they're not going to change. Paid actors, yeah, quite possibly. Everything is, not everything, you know, is paid actors. Everybody loves to say that all the time. We know people do die. People do get killed. Was it all, I mean, it's like, everyone acts like everything now is paid actors. Was everything paid actors during slavery? Was everything paid actors when they were lynching us? You know, like I said, I know that I'm sick and tired of it. I know that you guys are sick and tired of it. I could hear it in Lisa Cabrera's, in her tone and her choice, that she's sick and tired of it. Yeah, we know they're being judged. But like I said, these cops, I said, they've been constantly doing this, getting away with it. And in the country, you know, has their back. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter what they do. They have their back. Most of these people in the society. They do no wrong. You know, I said they apparently do absolutely no wrong. We're definitely praying with my brethren, my Hebrews, the Gentiles who have come to the truth. We all need to come together and pray for the Most High to rescue us, to empower us, and to bring down our enemies. But we do understand, though, that once this switch does happen, this switch is going to be eternal. No more chances for these guys to get it right. No more chances for them to, you know, kill us and get it right this time, or try to actually, you know, enforce the laws without having, you know, just killing us left and right. All that time is about to be done. All praise is the Most High Yahweh. Acknowledgement to the earthly mother, who is wisdom, who is Holy Spirit. Acknowledgement to Yahweh Shai. Shalom.